Hello, buddy. It's Zechariah. As many of you know, I am dedicated to running to run fellow police officers, firefighters, and U.S. Border Patrol members who took life in line of duty in 2021. And unfortunately, tonight I'm running for another firefighter who have lost his life in line of duty. Tonight I'm running for firefighter and EMT Brian Mixson. He worked with the Jasper County Fire and Rescue, and his last alarm was March 17th, 2021, and lost his life after suffering a stroke 12 days earlier while in the line of duty. He was only 34 years old at time his 32 years old at time of his passing, serving 14 amazing years as a firefighter. And an amazing thing about him was he was an organ donor, so he was actually remaining on life support for 4 more days after they were going to put him down so his organs could be donated. So he's potentially saving other people's lives because he's an organ donor, and he leaves behind a loving family. Tonight, I will be running with the red line flag in his honor. I'll be doing 7 laps around the track loop at my school, which is the equivalent of 1 mile in his honor. Tonight, I'll be joined by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection who are going to be patrolling with me throughout the run. We are joined by the Seminole County Sheriff's Office who are going to be running with me during the run. And we are also joined by many supporters as well, and my whole family here tonight to support these 3 fallen heroes. Even though it seems like it's me and one other person running, at the same time, there's no morning, and it's all the fallen I have ran for. I know they're all running in spirit tonight, including fallen firefighter and EMT Brian Mixson. Before the run starts, I'm going to do a quick prayer in honor of his whole family and department through the hard time they're going through, and they'll be on my way.
For those that are tuned in tonight, Zechariah running his first of 3 miles to honor 3 fallen heroes lost in the line of duty. This first mile in honor fallen firefighter and EMT Brian Mixson. He worked with the Jasper County Fire and Rescue in South Carolina. Last alarm, March the 17th, 2021. Tragically, he lost his life after suffering a stroke 12 days earlier while in the line of duty. This hero remained on life support long enough to where his organs could be donated so that another life could be saved by firefighter and EMT Brian Mixson. He was a 14-year veteran firefighting, was 32 years old, leaves behind a loving family. Zechariah now completing his first of 7 laps, which is 1 mile, to honor fallen firefighter and EMT Brian Mixson. For every mile that Zechariah completes, he carries with him a unique flag. Each flag sent to the family of the hero that he runs to honor. This flag tonight, a red line flag, will get sent to the Jasper County Fire and Rescue Department, along with a note that Zechariah wrote to the family. If you'd like information on how you can be a part of that mission, please visit running4heroes.org to find out more. We'll also do a follow-up post, hopefully later tonight, with details on how you can be a part of this mission. Once again, Zechariah running 1 mile tonight in honor of fallen firefighter and EMT Brian Mixson of the Jasper County Fire and Rescue in South Carolina. Tragically lost his life on March the 17th, 2021, 12 days after suffering a stroke while in the line of duty. 32 years old, was a 14-year veteran of the firefighting field, donated his organs so that another life can be saved, and leaves behind a loving family. Zechariah now completing his second lap. We're always so appreciative of the various local agencies that continually come out to help honor our fallen heroes alongside of Zechariah, and helping tonight to pay tribute to fallen firefighter and EMT Brian Mixson. We have members of the U.S. Customs and Border Protection based out of the Orlando International Airport, and we also have joining us tonight a member of the Seminole County Sheriff's Office, our local hometown agency. I'm going to go silent. Starting on this next lap, I'm going to remain silent for the duration of the run as we reflect on the life of this hero, fallen firefighter, and EMT, Brian Mixson. Our thoughts and prayers go out to everybody with the Jasper County Fire and Rescue. Our prayers also go out to the family that this hero left behind. We thank him for his 14 years of service. We thank him for doing one last heroic deed before going home to be with our Lord by being an organ donor. We hope this run honors firefighter and EMT and Brian Mixson well. May God bless his family. Zachary, any final words for the family of fallen firefighter and EMT Brian Mixson?
For fallen firefighter and EMT Brian Mixson's whole family and everybody at the Jasper County Fire and Rescue, heals to this hard time. He lost his life very recently ago. His last alarm was March 17, 2021, so a very recent fallen hero. So my prayers are just with him, his whole family, and just, his whole department as well. Heat strokes and strokes in general are what affect so much firefighters. Strokes and heart attacks seem to get our firefighters the most because they have to have all this gear on as they're doing training or as they're at a call, and sometimes it's not easy to go into what they do most, going into burning houses or going into a closed space where people need help before anybody else can get there. Having to carry all that gear on is really hard to do, and just in general, I bet firefighter and EMT Brian Mixson was truly incredible. And just a few things to point out about him. He started when he was 18 years old. He started as a firefighter just 18 years old. That's amazing. 18. I still consider that a kid because he was still very young when he started, and that's truly incredible how he had that much dedication and already served 14 years as a firefighter at the age of 32. That's just amazing. And another amazing thing about him was he was an organ donor. He actually remained on life support for 4 more days after they knew that he was going to have to not make it, just so that he can get his organs donated to help out other people and potentially save others' lives. That's amazing. He sounded like a great young man, and I just wish well for his whole entire family and department. And if you're part of the family, I'd like to help you out. So if all of you, if you're part of the family, I'd like to send you this Redline flag and remember tonight in his honor, as well as a handwritten note that I've already written and is ready to be sent out to your hero in his honor. I want to thank one more time everybody who came out from the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, the Summit County Sheriff's Office, and my whole family for coming out as well, and supporters from throughout the community as well. I know it means so much to all of you, if you're part of the family, just to watch this and have support. So I want to thank everybody who's watching this stream as well for sending them some messages of encouragement. If all of you would like to do one more thing to help remember this fallen hero, if all of you would like to join me in a 14-second moment of silence, each second dedicating one amazing day he served as a firefighter, and each second dedicating one amazing thing he did during his life in general. Please do, because during this 14 seconds, you don't know how much it means to the family, so the hard time you're going through. Thank you very much for joining that 14-second moment of silence. I know it means so much to the family. If you did just join me in that 14 seconds, we have 2 more runs due tonight, both of them for officers, and the second one as well. The one we're doing next that will be uploaded is a sad one. There was a mass shooting in Colorado that happened just a few days ago at a store, and there was unfortunately an officer who lost his life in that shooting over in Boulder, Colorado. So if all of you like to join me in that run and the third one as well to help out both families, please do. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you have a safe night, especially if you're your first part of working tonight, and I pray God blesses you all.